Shalom. I want to start off by giving all honor, glory, and praises unto our power, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rachakodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom unto the hopeful elect scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. All right. Now, a lot of you might be watching these videos thinking, who is Esau? Who's this Esau? And I always mention it's the so-called white man. But today, we're going to go ahead and break it down, okay? So I want to prove to you beyond a shadow of a doubt, okay, who this man Esau is according to the scriptures. And really, it's a nation of people. It's not, talking about just one man, all right? He is the progenitor of the so-called white race, okay? So we're going to go into a tiny bit of history, really a little bit of etymology on the word Caucasian real quick here. But really, we're gonna go into the scriptures first, and then we're gonna show you some pictures so you can understand. Because again, the scriptures say Israel needs a sign, right? So hey, I'm gonna give you a sign. All right, I'm gonna show you some pictures so you can get it through your head, like the scriptures gonna come alive today. All right. Well, they're always alive, but you know what I mean. So with that being said, let's start off with Genesis 25, all right? And we're going to go to verse 21 through 26. We're going to get like a nice, let's just get the whole chapter because this thing playing games. Genesis 25, here we go. All right, we're going to scroll down to verse 21. And it reads, "And Isaac entreated Yahweh for his wife, because she was barren. And Yahweh was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife received. And the children struggled together within her. And she said, If it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of Yahweh. And Yahweh said unto her, Two nations are in thy womb." So basically, she was having pains and wondering what's going on. The kids jumping around. All right. And Yahweh said, Two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. Okay. So you see, there's two different people in her wombs. Okay. There's two different nations. Okay. She's given birth to two people. All right. And the one people shall be stronger than the other, and the elder shall serve the younger. Okay, because again, at the end of the day, when this kingdom falls and Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, establishes his kingdom on this earth, the kingdom of righteousness through the Israelites, guess what? Esau and all the nations are going to be serving us. You see? So that's why it says that one people shall be stronger than the other, and the elder shall serve the younger. Okay. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red all over. Okay. So red, he's the color red. Okay. Now y'all might be thinking, well, is this talking about the Native American Indians? Well, let's get some illustrations real quick. Because the so-called white man is a very crafty fellow, and he's going to make you think. That's why he calls these people the red people, right? But they're not red, they're brown, okay? Does she look red? I don't think so, okay? Let me show you guys what the scriptures is talking about, okay? I got a picture right here with the same scripture, all right? Boom! And the first came out red all over like an hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. You see? Now does it make sense that it's the so-called white man? All right? Very simple. Because he's the only people on this earth that has no pigmentation on his skin. You see? And during those times, right, there was nobody colonizing the world, as the so-called white man likes to put it. So everybody was black. So why do you think about this, right? Why do you think the scriptures had to mention what color Esau was, right? Because there was only one color back then, and it was black. Black was the only color, okay? And it's very simple if you think about it. Black was the only color, all right? And we'll go into that a little more in a little bit, but I just wanted you to get that real quick. Verse 26, and after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them. You see? So right there, you know, why didn't it say Jacob's color? See, because Jacob was black, just like everyone else was dark skinned, right? Because the Lord made man from the soil. What color is the soil? You see? That's why that scripture says, Judah mourneth. Okay, they are black unto the ground. Let's get that real quick. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem is gone up. They are black unto the ground, meaning they are black like the ground, because they were made from the ground. Adam was made from the ground. The only person who was a different color was Esau. All right, so now let's go ahead and get some more proofs. All right, let's go to Genesis 25 and verse 30. Let's skip down to 30. It says, and Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom. See, which means red. Okay, Edom means red in the Hebrew, right? So Esau is also known as Edom. So when you see the word Edom in the scriptures, it's talking about Esau, which is talking about this race of people right here. See? Okay, just so you know. All right? This video isn't for simple people, right? This is for people that can think and have an attention span. All right? So let's keep going. Let's go to Obadiah. I'm going to go to Obadiah 1, and we'll start off with verse 1. It says, the vision of Obadiah, thus saith Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, power concerning Edom, which we just read. Edom is Esau, right? The progenitor of the so-called white race. We have heard a rumor from Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. You see? So Esau is, not only is he beneath the Israelites, but he's the lowest of all the nations. You see? Let's get that precept in where it says, the Lord setteth the basis of men. I think that's Isaiah. I read it yesterday in the video, Daniel 4 and 17. It says, this matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living, so the intention right here is that the living may know that the Most High, Yahweh, right, that's his name, Yahweh, ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basest of men. And who's ruling this earth right now? These people right here. As you can see, as the scriptures refer to them as the basest of men, the lowest of the heathen. You see? Because what does Job say? The earth is given into the hand of the wicked, right? Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Right, he covered the faces of the judges thereof. So you see this face right here? Okay, hang on 1 second. Let's go ahead and get the judges of the earth, which are the apostles. Okay. Okay, let's get it. Okay, here it is, right? And what race of people does that look like? What race of people does that look like? You see, he covered the faces of the judges, right, with his own face. You see? You see that? So now, all right, we know that the judges, according to the scripture, were black. Okay? Let's get that. Let's find them. Here it is. This is more accurate. This is what it's supposed to look like. See? All right? And now my computer bugging out. See? Fucking Esau over here tripping out because he don't want me exposing him. All right? So let's keep it going. All right? To hell with you, Esau. All right? All right, let's keep it going. So let's close these out and go back to where we were. Obadiah chapter 1. All right? It's a lot here, brothers. My computer's bugging out. It's acting all crazy. You got the fan going on super high, like it's about to blow up for no damn reason, just because I opened a window. You see that? You see that? There's more proof. Who rules the earth? You see? So let's keep it going. All right. So we left off on verse 2. Let's go verse 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock. All right? Why do you think they're called Caucasians? From the Caucasus Mountains in Georgia, Russia. Okay? From the high mountains. All right? Here we got the etymology of it. Or, you know, basically this article breaking down the word. All right, the Caucasian comes from the region of the Caucasus. After a visit to the Caucasus Mountains, a German anthropologist first used the term Caucasian for a derogatory system of racial classification dating from the 18th century. Okay, and we can even go into the actual etymology on Etymology Online and see what that says. Okay, let's see what that says. Okay. Of 1807, it says of or pertaining to the Caucasus Mountains, applied to the white race by German anthropologists who is in pioneering treatise of anthropology, distinguished mankind into 5 races, blah blah blah. Okay, and Caucasian. Okay, you see? So they come from the mountains, they come from the high places, right? Okay, that's why the scripture says, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, right, which is the mountains, and it says, whose habitation is high. Again, also making reference to the mountains. That saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? And y'all know how America be, man. Talking about we got the greatest military in the world, right? And everything about American pride. Everything in this country is all about pride, man. Even the massive homosexual movement out here, this rainbow flag movement, is all about what? Pride. You see? And the Lord hateth pride. You see? And everything this country stands for is this place is the border of wickedness, man. You see? Computer bugging out again. So anyway, let's keep it going. All right? Let's go to let's get so basically, I mean, you know, it's very simple. This is very plain. All right, I don't want to make this video too long, you know, but it's already been proven. All right, not just by me, but time and time again. But we're gonna keep going. We're gonna go to Genesis 36, and let's go to verse 9. It says, and these are the generations of Esau, right? So it's going into the genealogy. The father of the Edomites, right? In Mount Seir. Okay, so that's where they used to live. That's where they had their kingdom. Mount Seir. Okay, let me show you a little illustration here. We're going to keep it simple. Let's keep it going. Boom. I'm going to show you 2 illustrations. Let's start with this one. All right. ain't nothing new under the sun, right? Just like Ecclesiastes, nothing new under the sun. Let's get that. All right, Ecclesiastes 1:9, the thing that had been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun. Right? And as we know, reincarnation is in the scriptures through the seed line of your father. So the Edomites, had the same architecture style back in Mount Seir as they did in Rome, as they did in Great Britain, as they did in Greece, as they did in the White House. Okay, we have another one over here. All right, bear with me, Yasharala. This is good knowledge. You got to know who your enemy is. All right, Mount Seir, Greece, Rome, Spain, France, Germany, Russia, Great Britain, United States. You see? Does it make sense now, Yasharala? Very simple stuff. All right? But only those of you who the Lord wants to understand this is going to understand it. The rest of you, the Lord's just going to keep your eyes closed. And you're going to look at this, and you're going to be cross-eyed and looking at this like, oh, I don't know what this dude talking about, man. Hey, it ain't for you then, you know what I'm saying? So let's keep it going. All right, what else does it say in Obadiah? Let's go back to Obadiah, right? Let's go to Obadiah, and we're going to go down to Obadiah. Hang on, let's get this here. All right, let's go to verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, come on, man. How much more? You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is it, man. Let's get this. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, right? And we're not even going to stop here. We're going to keep it going, Yasharala. I might make this video 10 hours long. Just so there's no excuse. Boom. What do you see there, man? Boom. You see? Exalting himself as the eagle. See? All right? And that's the year in Roman numerals when the Illuminati was founded. All right? But we ain't got to go into that right now. Let's just keep it simple. Let's go here and let's see let's see the Spanish flag. They had the eagle too. Spanish flag, eagle. All right. Boom, there's a Spanish flag. All right. European countries, animal, bird. I forget how to look this up. There's a place you can find all the European nations, and they all use the eagle, man. Maybe another brother can another brother made a video about it. All right, let's just go to Britain real quick. I'm just looking up random countries, man. Britain, eagle. Okay. Anyway, I might have to make a part 2. Because there was somewhere, I forgot where I found it, man. You got the national mascot or animal, right? Let's see. Yeah, that's not it. But yeah, all the European countries' emblems are the eagle, man. I'll make a part 2 when I find that. But anyway, let's keep it going. Obadiah, the pride themselves on space exploration. Yeah, there's a picture right here. Let's get that real quick. If I could pull it up, here we go. All right, look at this. Babylon the Great, which is America. Obadiah 1:4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Alright, because here on the moon, setting their nest among the stars, all the space exploration stuff. And look what this dude said. Alright, who is a Freemason also. So, everything is planned by these people. Look at what this guy, Neil Armstrong, when he landed on the moon, the eagle has landed. You see? Look at how proud this dude looks. You know? Hey, that's how it is, man. The scriptures do not lie, man. And now let's get it real quick in Psalms 83. I'm about to close it out. Okay? So you can see that not only is Esau an enemy, all right, of the Israelites, but he is the chief enemy of all the enemies, you see? And he is the devil the Bible speaks of, all right, in the flesh. He is the devil the Bible speaks of in the flesh. You got the spiritual demon Satan, and then you got Esau, who's also the devil in the flesh, you see? So Psalms 83, a psalm of Asaph. Keep not thou silence, O power. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O power. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, which is a loud noise, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. See? Because this is a conspiracy going on, right? Where they're trying to cut off Israel, poison us through the food, the water, the air, the indoctrination, rap music, ghetto music, all right? This ghetto black culture they're trying to push on us, you see? Latinos too, Native Americans. You got the, the Hollywood indoctrination, all right? The juicy juice, all right? All this stuff is war against our people, Yasharallah. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more remembrance. You see, how many so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians call themselves Israelites? You see? Because they cut off our name. You see? You see, now you got their people calling themselves Israelites, which they're the imposters. Spoken of in Revelation 2:9 and 3:9. All right? Revelation 2:9 and Revelation 3:9. Verse 5, for they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. And here it is. Here it is. Here's the list of the wicked. The tabernacles of Edom. All right? Why you think they put him at the top? Why you think they put Esau at the top, man? Why they put him at the top? See? Because he is the wicked, man. All right? And I'm going to actually get the picture of who the wicked are in a moment. And the Ishmaelites, right? Those are the Arabs, Moab, the Hagarenes, and we could go on and on and on. Jabal, Ammon, Amalek, Philistines, the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot, Selah, and we can keep it going. But at the end of the day, hey, all these nations are our enemies, all right? But the wicked is the chief house of those enemies, man. These are the people that rule the earth. These are the wicked right here. You see? You see this picture right here of so-called Jesus? That's actually this man called Caesar Borgia. You see? And he belongs to one of the elite banking family bloodlines, the bloodline of Borgia. See? So this dude has wicked amounts of generational wealth and had someone paint his picture as the Messiah so that the world would worship this devil right here, who's actually the devil the Bible speaks of. You see? So when you go to church on Sunday, you're actually worshiping the devil, which is this man right here. Right? One of the most wicked men of all. You know? And you got these men here. All right? This devil passed away. And you got this devil, Jacob Rothschild. All right? Trillions of dollars, $500 trillion in his family. So-called, probably more. Right? And then you got all these devils here. These are the true elites. These are the people that control everything, not the presidents. The presidents are the talking heads, man. You see? But as you can see, they are all red because they are Esau, the so-called wicked, the devil the Bible speaks of. All right? So with that, I hope this lesson was edifying unto the hopeful elect. And until next time, I say shalom.